Alright guys, so what I want to take you through today are the training logs that we come up with for the college that we're working with this season. So this is something that, in the future, I definitely want to do more with DAC baseball is, work with more colleges. But we are currently working with one, and this is what we came up with for them. So what you'll see is on the homepage of each trainee, we'll be looking at tracking their training volume, their average body weight, how much they're sleeping, how are they feeling, and also their heart rate. So essentially where this comes from is I'm going to go ahead and click on month one, month two, or month three logs, because that's how we'll kind of progress them throughout the season. They're going to be taken to this page right here. So this is where they're going to be filling out their body weight each day, how much sleep did they get last night, how are they feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, then also their heart rate before they lift. So there's a couple nice things about this. Number one, we can see how's the training affecting them. So how are they recovering? Do we need to make any adjustments? And then number two, it's also easy for them to kind of forget to do this stuff because oftentimes it's just left on the log somewhere where they forget about it. So this is nice because they have to literally go through it to get to their training log. But let's say that their body weight is 190, got 6.5 hours of sleep last night, feel like a 7, and heart rate of 66. We now go back to their profile and see that those numbers have auto-filled for them, so they don't even have to worry about their profile page. All they have to do is fill out their numbers here. So once they've filled those out each day, just come down here and press continue to log. Then it's going to ask for this particular school, they have midweek games on some weeks, and other weeks they don't. So that's important because it's going to affect the amount of training that we're going to be having them do for that week. So let's say that they don't have a midweek game. Generally what they're going to be doing then is a 3-day per week lifting program. So a lower body day, upper body day, full body day, then also a neural prep day before they get into their games. And from this page, they're able to access their lifting demo videos, so they have access to our full library. As you can see, there's quite a few exercise videos there. They have 2 different options for warm-ups. Then they also have their mobility, where they'll be doing 2 separate routines basically based upon whether it's a lower body or upper body lift. So how the tracking works for the actual lifting volume is, let's say they fill out the numbers here. So let's say that they do a 315 on their squat and a 325. Go back to the profile. You can now see that the training volume has auto updated. So we're going to be able to track this, month 1 to month 2 to month 3. How's their training volume looking? How's their body weight? How are they sleeping, feeling? Overall, how are they doing as athletes so that we can, adjust if we need to. So one last thing is, as I said, there's 2 different options. So if we were to go here and click, yes, they have a midweek game. Now we see that they only have 2 lifting days per week, 2 full body days, along with that neural prep day. Then all the same characteristics go with this log, and that they still have the demo videos, the warm-ups, and then also the mobility.